Hi there, Dr. Vicki Lemper here with the Shift Happens channel. Today, we're going to talk about signs and signs that you're really close to manifesting your desire. Signs are interesting, right? So there's a lot of different schools of thought around signs, birds before land, that sort of thing. Now, I personally enjoy signs, right? I will ask for signs. What you do with them is another story. How you ask for signs is another story as well, because sometimes we ask for signs like, if I'm supposed to have $1 million, I will see, purple tigers everywhere I go, right? If I'm not supposed to have $1 million, I will see green owls, right? And so what is that? That's a condition. It's like, you do this or you do this and you show me this way. Well, I tend to, when I ask for a sign, I just make it clear and concise and help me to accept it, whatever direction it's going to go in, whether it's what I desire or what I don't desire. The other piece is that, signs can be, it's just affirming that you're manifesting because you see what you want to see, right? So where am I with signs? I like to have fun with them. Again, I grew up Catholic, so it's kind of hard to change that whole thought because we kind of get into the signs and, oh, that's a sign that you're on the right path. And I do believe that universe will throw you a few things and be like, okay, that feels good. I'm going in that direction. But it all comes down to your belief system. If you believe in signs, signs will work for you. If you don't believe in signs, let them go, right? But don't get too caught up on it, because really when we're asking for a sign, we're asking for proof, right? And again, the proof is in the pudding, and the pudding is you. And so you have to go within and know and believe and trust and have faith that God is taking care of you, and your belief system will reflect that. If you truly just allow God to guide and allow God to take over, you're fine, right? And if you, in the midst of that, you're like, oh gosh, I need a sign to kind of give me a little boost. That's okay too, right? You gotta do what feels good. And as long as you just are a little playful with it, I'm okay. But if you just put your whole life in that sign and oh my gosh, here it is, it's just what it is. It's your belief system revealing itself. So you can take it for what it is, but just don't put all your eggs in one basket. Gosh, I'm just throwing out all these. I know that I don't know if they're metaphors or maxims. I don't know. I'm not an English teacher. I was a math teacher. And so the thing is that signs, again, what are they? They are it's really, you want proof that you're on the right track. It's proof that you can do this. It's proof. And again, proof is all in your heart. And so get quiet and get with God and just say, God, I actually do this. I actually just kind of slow things down and God, I really, really kind of need your guidance. Is this for real? Do I do this? Just show me, guide me. And that's more of a show me, guide me type of sign. I'm not putting any conditions on it. I'm not saying, okay, if this is right, this is what's going to happen. Or if I'm supposed to go in this direction, you're going to give me this. You're putting demands on it. Whereas, that's not faith. That's more like, I'm in control and you better follow my control. Really, can you imagine meeting God and going, hey, by the way, you need to do this for me. It's like, slow down. It's all about love, right? And so signs, are they real? It's really up to you. And no one wants to hear that. You're like, you're supposed to tell me, are signs real? I'm like, well, they are if you believe they are. I like to play around with them a little bit, but again, try and be careful with the conditions you have around it. And you got to accept it, but again, it's your belief system that's revealing itself. So what do? I get quiet, I get with God, and I just really have a conversation. And I'm like, you know what? I'm struggling with this. Because even though I'm a coach, right? And if a coach doesn't admit that there are doubts, there are moments when I experience doubts just like you. I'm going on a really great roll, and then all of a sudden I get in my head, so to speak, and I'm like, I haven't seen it, so is this really working? And that old self will start to percolate, and that ego is just trying to say, careful, you're going to get hurt. If you put all of your faith and trust in this, this is, and so I'm no different than you. There are times when I experience just the same amount of doubts, right? If I didn't experience it, I wouldn't be human, right? And if I didn't experience it, I wouldn't be able to teach it to you. Because the more you practice and intentionally practice of being in the moment, being in appreciation, being connected with your source, your God power, your God self, those moments of doubt, those moments of, oh my gosh, they're not as intense, they don't last as long, and I'm able to get myself out of it. Now, again, I will always say those contrasting moments are there, and you need them. You need them because it is doing you a favor of showing you your belief system and it shows you what you need to kind of go back and just slightly forgive yourself, forgive the person or the situation that may have caused this. And you can even go deeper into where you feel that from your past, like your childhood or, in your 20s or 30s, whatever. It doesn't matter. The whole point is that what you do to yourself, you do to others. And so you always want to forgive yourself, forgive them, and then just nourish yourself and replenish yourself with love. Revise and say the words you need to hear to make you feel loved, appreciated, seen, heard. You're safe, you're secure. Those are all the things that really, that's what manifesting is. Manifesting is experiencing those wonderful, wonderful feelings of joy, hope. I don't really like the word hope. Joy, peace, love. Boy, I sound hippie-ish, but it really is that. Yeah, and I always do make fun of those signs. Live, laugh, love, but it is true. I just hate to see them, all over in every Target and every store you ever go in and every house you go in. You live, laugh, love. It's okay, it's a good reminder. But anyway, I digress, right? The point is, the signs, have fun with them. It's your belief system being revealed. Just know that when you go into your God self and your meditation, God will give you the answer. That you have all the answers, and we are constantly searching for validation. Can I have this? Am I really worthy of this? And so it really does go back to, hey, I need to really develop myself in all areas. I will always tell you, be balanced and look at your wealth, your health, and your love, and all those areas, whether it's with friends, your romantic, your money coming in, your relationships at work, all relationships, even with strangers. It's always an opportunity to practice what you want in life. You want to practice love, acceptance, appreciation, and you do it everywhere you go, even driving in the traffic. Yeah. So I've had but I don't want to get off of that. I kind of go into different realms of manifestation, but it all works together, right? So signs are fun. Signs, if you believe in them, great. If you just always know the answers are in your heart. But you can ask for a sign. I do. Careful of the conditions you put on it. I know this helped some people, or everyone. I need to intend. This helped everyone that viewed this video. In the comments below, say, I am allowing God to guide and take care of everything. God has all my answers, right? And so you got to be able to trust and have faith in that little voice, that little nudge inside of you. All right. Until next time, like, subscribe, share. If you want help on this journey of manifesting and you want to make it simple and attainable and easy and fun, go ahead and contact me at shifthappenslifecoaching@gmail.com. And you might want to hurry because my month is starting to really fill up. So I so enjoy and I so appreciate all of my clients and all my subscribers. I appreciate you. Make sure to spread the word. That's how we get our message out. We make things tough, but we here on with this community, I'm really trying to help you to have fun with it, make it simple. We get a little obsessed about some things, and we're just going to chill out and allow God to take over, right? And what a life. That's a really cool life. All right. Until next time. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.